Some culture news for you now, and exposing kids to opera is not always easy. Traditional productions can last 3 hours or more, and the music, of course, is not always the most accessible for young people who are more used to things like pop or rock. Well, a new show that's on now at the Bobino in Paris is trying to change all that. It's called Opera Locos, and it's made up of 5 slightly crazy singers, including my guest, Laurent Arcaro, who joins me now on the set. Hi, Laurent.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. Tell us a bit more about Opera Locos. What is it?
What is it? It's sort of Tim Burton movie, but on stage. It's like the colors. We're pretty crazy singers, and we're looking for. Actually, we're searching. We're looking for love, and we're starting as a normal show, but suddenly our egos are too strong to go normally or to be normal persons. So then it's a crazy show like the Opera Locos, like Locos in Spanish, and then we're on more than an hour on stage, and we're singing most famous arias and duets and things and ensembles from operas and yeah, it's some surprise in there, but it's a pretty nice show. I love to do it.
Okay, well, we're going to take a quick look at what it's like on stage, and we'll come back and talk about it a bit more. This is Opera Locos.
So deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more deep inside. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Calling down to a 3 times in a row. Got me looking so crazy right now. You are gonna looking.
Opera Locos is starring Laurent Arcaro and 4 other incredible singers. You were telling me this all started in Spain. Give me the backstory.
Yeah, it started in Spain. This is the Iliena company. They are used to do some sorts of shows, and they like to do it like we're saying théâtre visuel, visual theater, and Opera Locos is just an idea from them to do the best part of the opera and the most famous. Actually, we're singing La Traviata or Rigoletto, and we're trying to do mashups with everything, and they're used to do this, and suddenly they came to Paris. Our producent would like to have them in Paris, in France, and I saw the show in Paris, and I said, "Oh, I want to be part of it," because actually this is the point or where all the singers are opera singers, and it's such. How to say? It's so beautiful. It's built like a romance story, but we're talking about Mika, we're talking about Beyonce, we're talking about Sinatra, we're talking about
Celine Dion,
Puccini, Mozart, and everything, and without any changes.
And what's also really great about it is it's interactive. There's quite a bit of audience participation. I mean, what's that like? Are you able to get the audiences to sing along some of these classic opera arias?
Yes, you have the point. Actually, this is also the specialty of the Iliena company is to make the public, the audience, they make a character of the piece. And actually, I got the number where I don't say anything about. It's like a surprise, but we called it the masterclass. And during this masterclass, I tried to let the people sing with me, and we let actually the audience to sing with us opera areas and everything. Actually, today it's like a forbidden thing. We can't say in the opera in Paris, we can sing with some singers over there. We're just like a religious thing, like in a church.
Right, and you create this kind of audience
and we're trying,
participation.
exactly. We're trying to connect people with us, and it's like, and suddenly it's like a round and round and circle, and without their energy, we don't have energy anymore. Without our energy, they don't have energy at all. This is like an energy thing.
And what's also cool about that as well is, like we were saying before, it's this mashup of old and new. I mean, we heard there a bit before a Beyonce. We've got another clip now where we're going to hear a little bit of a mashup of Grace Kelly by Mika. Let's listen.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be right out the sky. I could be hot, I could be cold, I could be everything you like. Gonna be green, gonna be me, gonna be everything more. Won't you like me, won't you like me? Walk on the door. Sole e todo, della città. Sole e todo, della città, della città, della città.
Right, so a mashup there of Mika and Barbara of Seville. What's the story?
The story is about Mika. I used to say that because I think it's a lovely story. Mika wrote this song because he had his music and always with the producers and said, no, you're not enough that, you too much that, you too much that. And suddenly he listened to the Barbara Seville, la 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 la, and he said, na 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 na.
So it was really the inspiration.
Exactly the same.
Incredible.
The same the tonality and everything. It's great. It's a great thing.
Yeah, it shows that this music that the opera, the classics of centuries ago, is still very relevant today.
Exactly. You've said exactly. Sorry.
No, it's all right. What kind of reaction do you get from the fans? I mean, has a child, a grown-up, has anyone said anything to you that really made you say, wow, I'm doing something really special?
To be honest, the reaction, the main reaction is like eyes open and said, I haven't thought that I could opera singing or that I could imagine that my daughter, then 2 young or 3 or 4, or my child actually, my children could sing and like opera, because when they're going home, then they ask parents to listen to music and not Mika, but the Zauberflöte,
the enchanted flute.
The magic flute, and Puccini, on such really big repertoires, and also grown-ups, they are amazed with opera things by the performances that we are doing on stage, because we are singing, we are dancing, and we are doing like clowns things, like comedians,
making fun
of everything. And what I would like to say, because we're talking about that, is also what we have noticed is on stage and also in the audience that the people over there, they know perfectly how to sing things. Then opera is popular music. Then when you're singing Sinatra or Mika or Beyonce, it's exactly the same emotion on exactly the same remembering, or I don't know how to say that, but it's exactly the same. This is music, and this is, feelings. And then the people, everything is happy. Everyone is happy.
Well, everyone that I know that's seen the show has been happy as well to talk about it. So Laurent Arcaro, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us about it. It's called Opera Locos. It's on now at the Bobino Theatre in Paris through December 15th before heading out on a tour. Laurent, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.